Hey guys, I'm in the kitchen right now. I'm going to show you a great way to prep eggs. Now, meal prep is really big to have a good physique. Eggs are probably one of the hardest things to prep. Scrambled eggs in batches, even a few hours in the fridge, they get all runny, they're really gross. I don't like to reheat them in the microwave, but I'm going to bake some egg muffins. I'm going to show you the first step of how to do that. I'm gonna roast some vegetables. All right, so right here I have some eggplant, some zucchini, some mushrooms, some onions. Not saying this is what you have to use. You could use some yellow squash, shiitake mushrooms instead. Be versatile. I mean, you could throw spinach in there, whatever you prefer. Like I said, not everybody likes onions, not everybody likes mushrooms. This is just particularly what I put in there. I want to put some peppers in there too, but I actually roast those on the grill. But this is a nice way to make large batches of vegetables. These are really versatile. I put these in my eggs. You can put them on your eggs if you're just making scrambled eggs. You can put them in wraps or sandwiches. You can just eat these by themselves as a side dish. And a nice way to incorporate more vegetables into your diet. We can all use more veggies in our diet. So, guys, do your significant other a favor. If you're gonna use the pan, put some aluminum foil down. You don't wanna ruin the pans. Whether it's chicken, whether it's vegetables, when you're baking on the pan, they have a tendency to stain them. So I got my olive oil spritzer here. I'm just gonna hit the bottom of the pan first. All right, then all the veggies are gonna go in. Throw those in there. Throw these in there. And ideally, you would do this the day before you want to make your eggs. You want to have these ready to go. I don't usually do these on the same day. Kind of spread them out around the pan. I'm going to hit them one more time with the olive oil spritzer. I'm just going around and just hitting. I'm not dumping a ton of olive oil on there, but just giving everybody a nice little rinse here. All right, and then all I do for vegetables, black pepper, hit those. I like a lot of pepper. I got some seasoned salt here, not a ton, just enough. That ought to do. And then the last one, I like garlic powder on there. So you can play with spices and see what you like. This is just my go-to. I want to give these guys a little stir. Alright, spread them out. And they're ready for the oven. The oven's preheated at 350. I throw these in there for like 40-45 minutes, give or take. Just keep an eye on them. You want them golden brown. You don't want them black. Becca sometimes likes her veggies kind of burnt, and I think it's gross, but not me. So that's the first step. You got vegetables prepped, and now we're back to eggs. All right, I already have a couple made here, but I'm gonna show you. I made these veggies last week. They're still good to go. Same vegetables, they're already roasted. I have my muffin tin. You want to give them a good spray. All right, so your egg muffins aren't gonna stick in there. I'm gonna throw some of those veggies in there. All right, these are the peppers I roasted on the grill, but you can throw peppers in the oven too with the others, and they're just fine. So about halfway full the muffin tin with vegetables. Now comes the eggs. This is how I prefer to do it. I just crack and put the whole egg in there. All right, you can scramble them first if you want. You can just do egg whites like this. So very versatile, however you like the eggs. I just prefer the consistency of throwing the whole egg in there and doing them that way. If you're gonna do it with the whole egg or scrambled eggs or egg whites, just do yourself a favor, take a fork and kind of stir. You want the egg to surround the veggies. So I'm poking my yolks here. I'm not scrambling them, I'm just kind of mix them around. And I want the eggs to encompass the vegetables. And that's it. So these go in the oven at same temperature, 350. 25 minutes on these. I'll put these right under the veggies I have. So I'm gonna eat those now, and then there's gonna be some for tomorrow too. But typically I'll make like 4 days worth of these. This is what they look like when they're finished. These have been in the fridge for a few days. There's vegetables inside there. So the yolks in there, egg whites, and they taste really good with the veggies. They have a really good consistency. They're gonna stay. I made those I think 5 or 6 days ago. They're still really good. They're versatile. I can put these in a Tupperware and take these anywhere with me. I can reheat them, or they're really good cold too. The vegetables taste great. I just put a little bit of pepper on there, maybe some cayenne, but a great way to prep eggs for a few days in advance. So that's my eggs. Those are the vegetables which you can use. Give it a try. It's a nice meal prep way to do eggs.